After spending the entire summer courting the endorsements of war criminals such as Henry Kissinger and John Negroponte, Hillary Clinton had to do a complete 180 and reverse course because one demographic that she previously thought she had on lock, no matter what, millennials, she realized that she doesn't. So after learning that 1/3 of millennials are opting for third-party candidates rather than Hillary Clinton, she's realizing that she now has to move back to the left and pretend to be liberal again in order to win us back. If only she had listened to us when we said that you don't have our votes no matter what.
I am winning.
But anyways, there's one more demographic that Hillary Clinton doesn't have on lock that she once thought she had on lock no matter what. African American voters, particularly in the state of Florida, which is a key swing state in this election. So Politico explains, to kill Donald Trump's chances of capturing the White House, Hillary Clinton needs to win Florida. And to do that, she needs a big minority turnout. But Democrats are beginning to worry that too many African American voters are uninspired by Clinton's candidacy, leading her campaign to hit the panic button this week and launch an all-out blitz to juice up voter enthusiasm. Hillary Clinton's campaign is in panic mode. Full panic mode, said Leslie Wimes, a South Florida-based president of the Democratic African American Women Caucus. They have a big problem because they thought Obama and Michelle saying, "Hey, go vote for Hillary," would do it. But it's not enough, Wimes said, explaining that too much of the black vote in Florida is anti-Trump rather than pro-Clinton. In the end, we don't vote against somebody, we vote for somebody. Yeah, I mean, can you blame them? After your super predator comment, after your role in mass incarceration, is it really unreasonable for them to not trust you? And there's a reason why people like Erica Garner and Cornel West and civil rights activists are opting for Jill Stein rather than the Democratic Party. It's because they betrayed them once, they betrayed them twice. How many times did they have to betray them before they realized that the Democratic Party doesn't actually care about them? And this is an ongoing trend. So, I mean, the gig is up. We all are finding out that the Democratic Party doesn't give a shit about any of their constituents unless they're very, very wealthy. And that's a problem, and it's causing many of us to migrate over to third parties, namely the Green Party. So if you're surprised that you don't have a demographic on lock who you only claim to care about every time an election comes around, you shouldn't be surprised. And look, this isn't just speculative. According to the DNC leaks by Guccifer 2.0, the Democratic Party revealed their true feelings about issues that are important to African Americans and progressives generally speaking. So in a memo to House Democratic candidates, they said don't offer support or concrete policy positions to Black Lives Matter. So in other words, what you want to do is continue to just pat the heads of your African American constituents and say, don't worry, I care about you. Trust me, I care about you. But meanwhile, you don't actually want to offer them concrete policy concessions. I mean, you said not to do that. So now you're surprised that they don't want to vote for you? It doesn't make sense to me that you would be shocked at this. This should just be common sense. And I'm surprised that you're not losing more voters because of this, because the way that you've treated them is unacceptable. So don't be surprised when you lose this demographic and more demographics when they inevitably find out that the Democratic Party obviously doesn't care about them and only talks about their issues once every 4 years.